Like, I've seen enough movies to know how a good kidnapping escape works.
God, you said I've seen enough movies. I was like, in 3 seconds, someone's coming in to arrest you. It's like, what's up?
I mean, that's how I lose them all in marshes, guys. I don't know. I wish I didn't live near so many.
My thought is, okay, and just because I'm going to be as horrible as you are, is to say, like, wait till she's closer to the door.
No, yeah.
I feel
van
bad.
right outside? Is it like, did you back it up and like...
No, this
How prepared are you? Criminals are never prepared, y'all.
I don't know. I think this was like, he just...
Comes back to this.
He saw...
That's right.
Window and went for it, I think, is all that was.
I honestly, I mean, this man's not well, obviously. The guy I feel the worst for in this video, I mean, the girl's traumatized, her mother's traumatized, but there's one man who is just listlessly pushing his cart through an aisle and then just peeks his head up like, is something going on? That guy is immortalized as a piece of garbage on the internet. He is not the hero running out to save this. He's like, oh man, it looks like there's a real run on that ground beef special. Like,
well, the first time I saw the video, because I've seen it a handful of times now. Somebody had posted it on Facebook, and I believe, like in the comment or like the embedded message or whatever, it said that that's the worst employee ever. They just stood there, didn't try to stop. It's like, what the fuck were they supposed to do?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm definitely there's three options in every
employee...
crisis. It's fight, flight, or freeze. Freeze is a legitimate option.
Yeah,
I mean, because I would, if I saw some awful stuff happening in front of me, I don't know. I've always thought about that. It bothers me because I'm afraid like I could see a couple like fighting in the street. Like, let's say you're walking down 6th Street, and maybe it's a Friday or Saturday, or it's a Thursday through Saturday, and it's just a ridiculous crowd, and you see that one thing happening maybe a little off the way where it's like a couple fighting, and then the guy just starts getting crazy, and you look and you're like, I don't want to meddle anybody else's business. You keep walking, but it's like that's something that's about to happen. And
I'm gonna be honest, my husband will get in there every time.
And good, he's a good person.
One of the things that has happened, we witnessed a car accident, and we went and ran to help the people. It was like you don't know, you really don't know what you're gonna do until the moment happened. I mean, like when we witnessed a car accident, it was like no question. Pulled the car over, ran to those people. Like, we did not go like, what do you think we should do? Like, it wasn't a situation. So you really do know. That being said, an employee of a store, you're beholden by, like, crazy, weird, like, contractual bullshit when you are an employee at a store.
Yeah, because it's like, if he did, and then he, like, scratched that guy or, like, broke his arm, despite
the whole
fact
thing could blow up in his face.
Yeah, exactly. Like, now he's trying to sue Dollar General because that person was an employee. Yeah. And it's just
bullshit.
There's
a bunch of legal bullshit that could get this guy who, like, legitimately we witnessed kidnapping, get out of that situation.
We all know, though, what Dollar General's first settlement offer is going to be, though, right?
Is it spaghetti?
Yeah.
As much spaghetti as your Dollar General cart can
Dollar
carry.
General, Olive Garden, same holding company. They'll do a settlement for $1 and a lifetime never-ending possible.
Well...
I'll take it.
Also, Selena... You guys remember Selena Gomez?
I don't know that remember is the right word.
Yeah,
she
appeared. Are we familiar with her? Yes.
Also, she appeared, like, in my early to mid-20s, so I have no idea really who she is, other than I believe she's boinking Justin Bieber.
Nope.
Great.
Past tense.
I don't know anything.
Boinked.
Tell us
that
something about her. I don't know anything about her. She was on Disney, right?
Yes.
Great.
I know, like, a few things about her. One of them is she used to live in Grand Prairie, and when she lived there...
Grand Prairie, Texas, or
yes.
Grand Prairie, Kansas?
Texas.
I didn't know there was another one. But yeah,
Maybe there is.
Yeah, there probably isn't.
She was like on the cover of like a tabloid talking about how like her family was so poor they had to buy groceries at the dollar store, and it was like spaghetti was one of the things she mentioned, which was why I mentioned it.
Because spaghetti's $1 wherever you buy it.
Which
No, not where I buy it, guys. Let me go back and talk about some of my finances. When you want to
all right.
I was thinking, like, if that guy had done that at Macy's, he probably would have got away with it, and nobody would have, like, everybody would have just kept shopping.
Yeah, but it would have taken a long time for him to get through the Macy's and then through the mall and then up the escalator and then out to his car and then, like, dragged it to where he could park.
I will say
a lot of
this.
Macy's are the entrances, so maybe it was like
Sure, there's multiple entrances in a Macy's.
Maybe he was smarter this time. That's the thing. Every time I watch, we've talked about this before. The idea that like we watch these like criminal things, and you're like, "What? This guy's an idiot. What are you doing?" But it's like, of course he's an idiot. He's a criminal. If he wasn't an idiot, he'd have a job and a life like a regular person. Come on.
I can't give the Heimlich maneuver to somebody if they start choking if working at risk.
Exactly.
I have to run and go find the manager, who could be anywhere, and it's a big building, and and then he will probably be bad at it when he gets there. He's never had to do that, and he's kind of I don't know, not ready for
One
action.
hopes that someone at a table near them, because customer to customer is totally legit. You can save each other in that scenario, but as the employee, you cannot. I worked at the Gap when I lived in New York City, and the security guards at this Gap were all cops, which was even worse. Because, first of all, if you're a security guard and you have no, if you're a security guard and you have no law connection, you don't really have the, you can't do anything to anyone if they're stealing. You can be like, hey, stop. But you can't, touch them, and you can't, do anything.
Yeah.
And if you're a cop, you can really get in trouble if you do anything. And you've got this off-duty job. So it's like they'd be working during the day, and then at night they'd work.
Oh, okay. I thought, their beat was the Gap.
No.
No,
it was like cops trying to
Johnson
make extra
Warner
money.
get out of the Gap.
Hanson, I'm busting you down to Gap.
I swear to God. If I get another pile of bodies like Tuesday, I'm going to have a badge,
I'm
Johnson.
taking you off Banana Republic. Give me a Banana Republic badge.
There's so many.
Back to the Gap.
It's a dangerous place, guys.
$3 million worth of collateral.
And then he tries to talk. Hanson, you say one more word, I'll bust you down to Old Navy.
Yeah, that's right.
All the same company, of course. We know this, right? That's the conspiracy.
3-beat joke, ladies and gentlemen. 3 beats.
I like the idea because we value our shit so much.
Wait. I'm sorry. Continue.
Oh, I was going to say,
my bad.
I like the idea, because, the idea that any human being would be hurt, I know that stealing is wrong under any circumstance, right?
Sure.
And Texas has this crazy, castle law, and you hear people who are like,
sure.
Man, if someone was stealing, one of my butter knives, I have a right to shoot him, right? And that's somebody saying, I want to shoot a human being. I want to hunt people.
Give me the minimum reasons that I can do that.
Come to my range, come to my reservation, and volunteer to be hunted, please. But because if someone was stealing was robbing my house, I would give them the old flashlight treatment, and if they just wanted to dart off with my things, then I'd be like, well, hey, none of that was that important to me.
Hope I can make them dizzy with a mag light.
I'm not sitting there thinking...
Have you ever been robbed or attacked in any way?
I haven't, no.
Because I was going to say, sometimes the flashlight treatment doesn't work.
Well, right, no, that's... It
doesn't have to be a gun.
You have to...
I have a little, thing that you press, and it has a little spark. If I would touch a person with it, it would shock them, a taser situation.
The Pocket Jubilee.
No, that's you buy that in a different store.
Oh yeah, expensive.
No, but I mean, I'm just saying. Well, you live in a nice place, so you're probably unlikely to get
only
robbed.
white collar crime in the domain. Someone's trying to steal my tax information.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna steal stuff at the domain, your house isn't the place to go.
It isn't. You're absolutely right.
There's stores and/or major corporations that potentially have. I think there might be banks.
Also banks. Also a Diamonds Direct.
Right. So
there.
There's just so many things in that vicinity.
Diamonds are bullshit.
They are, but
but
you can
real
still
easy to sell in the black market.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just like the idea.
No, I like the strong stance Delia has on diamonds. I'd like to go back to that.
Thoughts?
Talk about diamonds.
They're dumb.
Is that your
You're all freaking me out.
Because we're looking at you.
That's bullshit.
Delia,
Please continue.
I don't know you very well, but you seem to be in a mood. What's up?
Ooh.
Don't try to Meisner me, but
I'm not poking you. I'm just wondering because...
No, Delia's not in the mood.
Okay. So every time you talk and people then divert their attention to you, it creates an episode.
Well, not everybody's comfortable with
okay, no, I get
all
that.
the social things.
It's just if I'm in a completely unaltered state and I talk and then people start looking at me, I'm not like, oh, I wonder. I don't know.
Y'all do it.
I don't know you that well, Delia, but I care about you. If you want to talk about some
you.
stuff,
Diamonds are stupid.
Nice.
What?
No, diamonds are stupid.
Yeah, they're really dumb. A lot of people die harvesting them.
Mm-hmm.
However, they get dug out of caves.
Plucking them out
Mining,
of the diamond.
Plucking.
A bunch of
Taking them off the
pruning.
diamond tree.
Yes. And also they...
oh, wait, they're blood diamonds. So taking them... they're actually the hearts of cute animals. So they just pull them right out.
And dwarves.
Through their chest.
And
Yeah, elves and dwarves.
Trolls, really, because a troll has a weird anatomy where the heart, that heart stone is in the belly.
Yep.
And and every time you rub it and you make a wish, that troll loses a little bit of its sanity.
And the saddest part is when you pull the diamond out of the troll's stomach, the hair turns black.
Yeah.
That's the death.
That's the death hair.
And then you gotta talk about aliens on History Channel.
That's your plight.
Yeah.
I like the idea that if you get because every time you make a wish on a troll, it loses a little bit of its sanity, and then if you make like the last wish that it has left, then you have this insane little troll gremlin you have to deal with.
I like the idea that this insane troll gremlin is like your 40-year-old best friend who just got divorced, who's like sleeping on your couch, who's wearing like just his boxers, which you can see everything, and like a bathrobe.
Oh, you're making the
back.
backpack motion. He's wearing a backpack just full of cocaine.
That's fine, also.
And he's like, I don't know, something you have on the grid that you're like legally responsible for. You're like, well, now I've driven this little troll insane, but
now and then it just spits out
his
papers.
vaccinations are coming up.
I
did
try to make
him.
wishes and it doesn't work. This is a good screenplay, right? This, Nathan.
Well, no, the Trolls film is coming out with the Troll dolls, and it's computer animated.
Oh,
and this was interesting because it was concurrent with a film that I did, The Trolls, which is out on DVD October 11th. I'm doing a web series this weekend, and they immediately were like, "Can we check out your IMDb?" And I'm like, "You sure as heck can. Check it out."
Do you have an IMDb?
I do. It's got the Trolls on it, and it's going to have this web series on it.
Great.
Hell yeah.
Are you on Actors Access and Casting Networks?
I'm not, no.
Those are where you want to be.
Casting Networks, they make you pay? I feel like I was offered to be on Casting Networks.
They don't. Well, yeah, maybe they do if you don't have an agent. Yes. Sorry.
There you
Actors
go.
Access. Try that one then.
Yeah.
The Casting Networks is where I've gotten all my auditions.
I recently went to a casting for Chevy.
Oh.
And these commercial castings, guys. If you guys want to feel like not valuable as a human being, go be part of a cattle call audition for Chevy.
Sure.
Or any major company for that matter. Basically, just sit in a room with a lot of people. You can tell they cast a wide net. You've got like 17-year-olds in there with you, and they told us all to dress like we're going to a music festival. Oh, boy. This room, guys.
Did it smell like cigarettes and alcohol?
It didn't, no. I mean, these people were prim and proper. It was just like a lot of dumb hats, a lot of flower wreaths, a lot of jeans with like totally artificial holes in the knees. And you're just like, all right, guys.
What'd you wear, like a suit?
I did. I wore a 3-piece suit. That's what because I'm the agent at a music festival.
Well, because like your music festival, would you go to like a Frank Sinatra like tribute?
Exactly. My music festival.
That's always outdoors.
Michael Bublé.
That is always outdoors.
Yeah, and it doesn't take place outdoors. They just clear the casino floor at the Aria, which is the size of a field, and then you just wander around and try to meet up with this joke lost its legs.
It's very soft lighting.
I was just nothing.
There's a coat check shuttle.
No, that's good.
I've actually never been to Las Vegas. I'm turning 30 in August.
Ooh, you are?
I am.
Oh my God, Nathan, 30s are going to be so much better for you.
I think so.
Oh, so much better.
I really do. I was 30 when I was 23.
You really are.
But I was thinking about maybe doing a solo trip to Vegas and just being like, let me go gamble a little bit. Let me go lose some money.
Sure.
Let me go see a show. I don't know. Maybe
You going to go interact with the ladies?
Interact with prostitute? I don't think I don't want to intend to do that.
Okay. I don't want to intend to do that.
If it happens,
that
it
is
happens.
a wonderful cop-out.
Do you want to?
I like that.
Do you
I like
want that to
It's Las
unintentionally
Vegas. You
happen
never
as
have to
well?
tell anyone.
I don't know. I don't think I could do that, to be honest. It's not my bag. I'm not.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
I mean, I'm playing a character for you guys, for the Austrian listeners who don't know me. But to be honest, Nathan Ehrmann, despite being the gregarious superstar that you've heard for the past 25 minutes, is actually a very timid man who respects women.